In this series, I'm not allowed to wish on the event banners until Arlecchino's banner. And as a 4.3, no one really knows when it is. I've had to skip Navia, I've had to skip Yoimiya, and I will be skipping everyone else in between. Now the last banner I wished on was Farina's, and luckily I got her. But that means I'm on the 50-50, so I need to guarantee that the next 5-star I get will be Arlecchino by doing rituals and giving her offerings. Welcome to the first episode of Arlecchimpact. Everyone knows about rituals, but let me explain the offerings I will give. For example, what was that? Did you see that, Miss Farina? I was trying to explain that the offerings are basically sentient, build my children. This is the first offering I must give to her. The voice of the Father has spoken. That means Lynette, Remine, Linny. Their levels are very low, but luckily I have the books. We'll start with Lynette and upgrading her gear. For her artifacts, she's got a 4-piece VV. They should be decent. Okay, that will improve in the future, but for now we have to make do. She's Constellation 0 because I got her for free, and she's with level 1 talents. Before we even get into the farming, we need a baseline for her damage on her skill and burst. Thankfully, we already have a few test subjects. We're gonna ignore her normal attacks because they don't do much, and for the damage we can see there's triple digits in 3s. As is protocol, we must look at her normal attack animations at least once. They're pretty. It seems she won't have big issues with energy with Sacrificial Sword. She gets her burst back pretty quickly. And the cat is super cute too. But I digress. It's time to farm for her boss mats, the Icewind Suite. Now the question you might have is, why did I start this series? Well, the first time I saw Arlecchino in a Winter Night's Lazo, I knew I would love her, but I wasn't too excited because the last time I was a fan of a Harbinger, she got, you know. But in the 4.1 Archon quest, she was shown the Pyro Vision, which has me in high hopes. I love that quest because it had the most screen time of her in it, and it only makes sense that she will be playable and hopefully this year. She's the kind of character we've been needing in Genshin, and I am her #1 fan. Also, I just noticed that Lynette walks with her toes pointed inwards, so that's interesting. Here is the boss. Oh, they're dancing and being all sweet. Unfortunately, I need those drops, but this is not a team. We need the boy who will have his birthday this year, Bennett. We're looking for the purple drop, and I never remember which one it is, but luckily the internet exists for this moment, and it is a fact, the Dirge of Coppelia. I don't fight this boss much, but I do love how the fight starts. Lynette will be our VB Shredder, and Yenfei will carry this fight like she's been carrying my account since day one. Seriously, she's such an amazing unit, one of my favorites of all time. But this video is not about her, we're here for Lynette, and I want her to get the finishing hit. If she could hit anything, but that's no worry, she can hold her own, and I'm good at dodging, so this should be literally a cakewalk. Either way. We'll just leave this to the professionals. What do I get for my artifact? Yeah, okay. Let's go and look for her specialty mats. They're in the north of the court of Fontaine, but I don't really see any around here. I might be in the wrong place, but I hope I'm wrong. I was in the wrong place, but I went to a place with some friends who wanted to say hi to Lynette. My favorite activity is absolutely demolishing these healer trolls after the Carrybear quest, because do you think Yenfei cares? She doesn't, thank you very much. I promise this is a video about Lynette. I caved and opened the interactive map, and I'm glad I did, because if not, this video would have taken 2 hours. I was in the wrong place. This puzzle you see, I still haven't completed it. Speaking of these Lumidochi bells, I really hope there's no character in the future that might want these, because they're not fun to farm. When I was checking on the map, I saw they're sparse and spread out, but definitely not as stressful as farming Onikabuto. I definitely have more than enough of these bells, but I might as well get these last few after all. Oh, is this another challenger? This time we have Bennett's burst. How much can Lynette do? Oh, that's not... It's fine, Yenfei will clean up. Yeah, we're done with the specialty materials, and tomorrow I will farm her boss drops and show a few clips from that session. Let us begin. Dirge of Coppelia. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. No, no. I'm gonna get a good artifact. We can get Lynette to... Ignore that. Okay, We can get her to level 70. She could be looking better. You can get leveled up even in death. If I die even with Jongmi on the team, I'm gonna just delete my channel. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We've come to the end. This video took me so long to make. I really hope you enjoyed. And the voice of the father says, I'll see you next time.